Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy. Saturday in the motherfucker. Shout out to This Is JTV helping me out, man. I don't know how I was finna do 2 hours on this shit tonight, man. This shit is about to be 2 minutes. I was about to do some Russell Simmons. You ever see him in Def Comedy Jam? And thank you. God bless. Good night. Yo, that
Yeah.
shit was crazy, Jay. I'm tight right now.
Yo, it builds character, man.
Shit.
You can't appreciate the highs if you ain't been at the lows.
Mm-hmm. You talking that shit. Man, I'm gonna be honest, bro. They getting on my nerve with this shit, bro. Drake Powell, Yeager, Nolan Traore, Terrence, man, none of these niggas deserve to start over Cam Thomas, bro. It's crazy. Jordi Fernandez, you specifically, I wanted to talk to and say, you don't care about being the best coach in New York City. You was the assistant coach for Mike Brown. Now you are your own head coach in your own team. You're in the same city, and you let him do this to you?
Work.
Come on, bro. Like, come on. Like you talking about 1% better, Jordy? Are you 1% better? Nah, you gotta defend yourself tonight, Jordy. Yo, we not even gonna say our piece and say how we feel because we gonna let Jordy talk. You gotta talk for yourself tonight, Jordy. Usually I defend you, but after this, to the Knicks,
Yeah, he violated.
me and Jay gonna recap whatever Jordy finished whenever you finish talking. But hold on. I'm glad you took responsibility, Jordy, because it is all your fault. You know, you don't run no pick and roll, no pick and roll. It is the most disgusting thing to not see a pick and roll between Nolan Traore and Clax, Cam Thomas and Clax. Like nothing. I see the one pick and roll I seen was with Cam and Daron Sharp. Bro, our pick and roll out of 100% might be 12%. 88% of the rest of the office is fucking 3-point shots. It's
Right.
disgusting. I'm not entertained. I'm not entertained. I'm not having fun. I'm not enjoying watching the Brooklyn Nets get mollywopped by our rivals, a team I don't like. This shit
Man.
just makes me mad.
The announcers was talking shit like, yo, is this even a rivalry anymore? Like,
Of course they
uh,
could say that. They gonna
is it really? Right.
This shit is bad, bro. Jordi Fernandez took accountability and he should have. He should have said, "My offense is terrible. Everybody knows I'm going to get a ball MPJ, and when I can't get a ball MPJ, we can't score." Everybody want to pretend Drake Powell is a point guard. No, why y'all put him at the point guard? He's not the point guard. Y'all forcing the start of Drake Powell. He should not start over
Yeah, Jordy was
Nolan
listening to
Traore
John.
unless he can stop. Yo, he should not start over Nolan Traore unless he can stop Jalen Brunson, and he cannot. And he cannot. Bro,
Well, that kid was getting cooked too, so
Look at
Nolan Traore.
yeah, man. Yo, what up, LL Cool K? LL Cool K, that's dope. Oh man, they go Jack City. You got Knicks fans pulling up. You know, Claude Smith, half a Knicks fan, he talking spicy in the chat. It's all good, man. You already know Nets fans is the best fans. I'm saying. Shout out to Notorious joining the panel, a member on the page. Notorious, man, help me.
What's good, y'all?
What's good, bro?
Yeah, we lived to play another game, man. Shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
man. I mean, that was a masterpiece of dog shit, bro. Listen, no professional basketball team should be losing by almost 60 points. No professional basketball team should only be putting up 66 points in the game. This is embarrassing. If the Nets
Right.
organization is not embarrassed by this loss, you don't deserve to be in the NBA. You don't deserve to be coaching. Like this team just I don't know what to say, bro. I'm embarrassed, bro. Like that was bad. Even for a tanking team, that
Yeah.
is unacceptable,
Yeah.
especially to the Knicks.
Exactly. That's what made it worse. And my problem is that Jordy Hill get up here and defend it, but what you gonna do next game? You talking about you want them to have positive energy? Keep it real. Give the people who deserve to start the reason to start. Yeah, and I gotta say, because nobody else gonna say it. Maybe Jay. Y'all did wrong and bad by taking the role that Cam Thomas had on the offensive side of the ball to reduce him to what he is, a shell of himself now. I seen Cam Thomas do a spin around corner 3 point. I said, get the fuck out of here. Like, this is who y'all got on a bench over Drake Powell and Yago. I'm fucking sorry. Not sorry. These rookies shouldn't be starting over Cam Thomas. I'm
Facts.
tired
Can I?
of
Can I?
this
I
shit,
just want
man.
to say this to Jay real quick.
I'm
Jay was
tired of
right,
this
bro.
shit, man.
This fucking offense is an abysmal. Like Jordy, this is not an offense. What is this? I don't know what
Terrible.
I'm looking at. This looked like some shit I should be watching at the Y. Like these niggas just running around chucking up threes. They don't got
Nasty.
no offensive sets. They just out there just doing whatever. Like what am I
Nasty.
watching?
You
I
watching a
don't know.
pitiful basketball. These dudes do not want to. Again, if y'all just want to be millionaires and just be millionaires, then say that. If y'all don't want to entertain the Brooklyn Nets fans, then go ahead and say that. If y'all just want to bullshit and just care about the life you got because of what basketball gave you, then say that. But don't come and act like you representing the Brooklyn Nets fans. Like I told y'all, we love basketball before the Brooklyn even had a basketball team. PS3,
Bro,
Soul in the Hole, Emerson Park. Like what?
I'm not saying
Bro,
we should have. I'm not
fuck,
saying we
man.
should have won, but I'm not saying we should have won. But listen, the Brooklyn Nets fans deserve better than what the fuck they saw out there tonight. Period.
Facts.
That was
Facts.
that's bad.
Y'all disrespecting us, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, y'all acting like it's cool, like y'all just say that. I'm rather y'all say that. Say we don't really care if we win or lose because we millionaires and we really don't care. You know what I'm saying? We getting our money. We living. Y'all the fans. Y'all the ones that care about it. Y'all care about it more than us. Ha ha ha. Jokes on us. If you want to say that, then say that. Come to the post game and say that. But don't reduce Cam Thomas, somebody who dropped 40 on the Knicks, somebody that didn't need KD to beat the Knicks. Like, y'all fucking terrible. I'm tired of y'all. Y'all mistreated, and I'm gonna be a Brooklyn Nets fan, regardless if Jordy the coach, Sean Marks the GM, Joe Tsai the owner. It don't fucking matter. I'm gonna be here. I was here before that. I'm gonna be here after. If there's an after. The point
Facts.
is, y'all are the fucking problem. Y'all think that it's okay to put that out for the fans, for us to accept that and think that's cool? Y'all don't think that we deserve more than that? Y'all can disrespect us like that? Make Cam Thomas sit on a bench for rookies that's not better than him? Y'all get on my, oh my God. What are y'all even? Why are y'all even in the basketball business if this is what y'all gonna do versus the rivals? And Sean Marks, I'm tired of this shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You got drafted by the Knicks. It's all facts. Chat, you could back what I say by going to ESPN and see who drafted Sean Marks. If you're allowing this shit, if you could sleep at night because they drafted you and you just happy to be here, you're in the wrong place. You could be a GM anywhere in the NBA. The fans never want this type of disrespect. We want to tolerate this. You want us to tolerate this type of losing?
Man, the only one that came with some type of energy tonight was Zaire and I give Day too. Day and Zaire.
Yeah,
that's
Zaire
it.
was hooping. Zaire was hooping. Let's look at Zaire's stats real quick. He had 19 minutes, 11 points, 5 for 10, 1 for 3 from the 3-point line. I mean, he was getting to the basket. I seen that still he had. I said the blocks. Yo, bro, he was playing defense, bro.
But the thing, Breeze, it's too much inconsistency. It's like, how do y'all beat the damn Sixers, right? Convincingly, and then turn around and almost lose by 60 to the Knicks when we got a full fucking roster. Like, how does that happen?
Because Jordi Fernandez don't want to coach the team. He's playing the same play. It's either give it to MPJ, and let me explain something. They know what it is. There's no slashing and there's no inside-outside basketball.
Right.
It's only outside basketball, and we don't go inside. It's only like Nolan Traore or Cam Thomas or maybe Drake Powell. I see Drake Powell in a minute. I said, oh, okay, young boy.
Because
let me see something else.
These niggas
like,
not
pushing. Man, I'm tired of this shit, man.
These niggas is not putting pressure on the rim. And I had this discussion with somebody earlier on Nets Daily. They was like, no, they getting in the paint. What you talk about? You got to understand, y'all, it's a difference between paint touches and putting pressure on the run. A nigga could get in the paint and then stand around and look around like he don't know what the fuck to do and pass the ball back out. We need somebody that's going to collapse the defense and put pressure on the rim and make the defense honest. They either listen, I'm going to get to this rack. You either going to let me get this bucket or you going to foul me, or I'm going to make the correct pass and make you pay. Period. We don't got nobody on our team that can do that. These niggas play just pass the ball to each other on the perimeter. Play hot potato on the perimeter and shoot fucking threes because they scared to go to the fucking rim.
Nasty, scared of the rim, acting like the rim did something wrong to them, acting like they ain't supposed to go there, acting like you don't want to be there. Why you so scared to go to the rim? The shit ain't nothing but about 15 feet. Shit, like, oh, nah, I'm not letting this shit slide, bro.
Nah, one more thing, Claxton got to get some smoke too. Listen, Claxton, you the only big man in the league that make Cat look like he a monster. You the only big man in the league that made Cat look like he not soft, bro. Come on, man.
Damn.
Come on, Claxton.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm not entertained.
How was Big Bird looking like Shaq against you, bro?
I'm not entertained at all, man. Cat shouldn't be doing the stuff that he doing. Brunson, y'all not even trying to guard nobody. Shaman, why Shaman doing what he doing? Why he come in and score 18? Why
bro, that nigga Shaman was 6 for 6. He was 6 for 6.
Cook us.
This long face ass nigga act like he couldn't hit shit when he was in Brooklyn. But he want to go 6 for 6 when he with the Knicks. Fuck you, Shaman.
Right. Yeah, exactly. You ain't slick. And that's what I'm saying. Mikal Bridges, he probably ain't played his best basketball when he was with the Nets and when he want to go over there. And he not even worth what, from what I'm hearing. They beat us. They negative 500 in their last 10 games, bro. They trash. Now they want to be super duper nice when they play us. Fuck out of here. Like, yo, my thing is this. At the end of the day, I don't like the fact that Jordi Fernandez, and again, like I said, I really be feeling like they don't care. Why y'all don't care?
Bro, Breeze, can I ask a question, bro? Is our offense really that bad, or is the because here's the thing: the Knicks defense ain't even that good, bro, and we scored 66 fucking points tonight. Are we really that bad offensively? Because I've been reading shit that said we like one of the worst teams offensively.
No, it's Jordi Fernandez. Let me explain something. Let's talk basketball. When it comes down to the pick and roll and the pick and pop, is one of the most important plays in the offense of basketball. It's how you score the ball for years and years to come. I said all that to say we don't run no pick and rolls. Look at the top teams, and I'm going to pull up the stat, Joey. We're going to look at the top teams and see if those top teams are consistent with running more pick and rolls in their offense than not. This offense that we got, 3 ball all of the time, it's redundant. It's not working. It's the hardest shot to make. The closer you are to the basket, the higher percentage for you to make the shot. You're not entertaining by going up, chucking up threes. And for what it's worth, only off of like 3-4 passes. Y'all not passing the ball all around, like really like mixing it up, making the defense.
Yo, did you watch the post-game interview? I think it was Lucas Kaplan or one of the media guys asked Jordy. They was like, what's up with it when y'all play with the Knicks? Like, why is it so lopsided every time y'all play them? And Jordy was like, I don't think it was lopsided. I don't believe that. Like, bro, they blew you out the last time you played them, and you almost got beat by 60 points today. What are you talking about? Like, Jordy be bugging sometime, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
yo, I really feel like
I've been saying I don't know about his coaching. I don't know. I don't know. He be looking funny in the light sometimes.
yeah,
Bro,
I don't
it's
think
like
I
every
don't
time
like
we play the Knicks, we act like we don't know how to play basketball. And again, when we play the Knicks, I be wanting to win, but Lamb, I at least want y'all to play with some type of pride and get some type of effort and put up a good fight. Y'all niggas go out there and almost get put on 60s. Like, what the fuck?
like this Sean Mark. Hold on, go ahead.
You got it.
Now he got to go do something right quick, probably.
Oh yeah, man.
Right.
This I don't know, bro. Like I was watching this shit, Jay. I was looking at the score, praying. I was like, okay, at least long as just don't beat us by 30 when they had us up by 20. It got to 30. I'm like, okay, damn, y'all at least holding under 40. It got to 40. And then I was like, these niggas really gonna put 50 up on us. And then I'm looking at the score, y'all. Real talk. The only reason I looked at the game just to see how much we was gonna get beat by.
Yeah,
This shit is
was
crazy. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, they the ones that's the problem, bro. First and foremost, again, I'm not gonna let this shit slide, bro. Y'all doing Cam Thomas wrong. This shit happened to the Nets because they doing Cam Thomas wrong, and nobody vocal enough to keep it real and tell the truth. Y'all violated him and his potential from the rookie year till now. Y'all disrespected him. Y'all misguided him. Y'all took minutes that should have been his, opportunities that should have been his, and it's a problem. And you ain't gonna have no good basketball karma behind that shit. Y'all think just because Jago Doman and this and that, and y'all want to make him your guy, you want to make him that guy. I told y'all want to make him that guy. Let him prove himself tonight. Came out here 2 3-pointers back to back. We had 6 points. Everybody know Michael Porter Jr. is next to get in the offense. So y'all want to make MPJ and Jago the first part of the offense. And again, this whole give the ball to everybody shit is fucked up. Stop doing that shit. Stop making it seem like all of these players on the offensive side is equal. They fucking not. You're not supposed to put Jago at the 2, put Nolan at the 1. You're supposed to put Cam Thomas as a starter over Drake Powell. Drake Powell is not a point guard. You're misusing Drake Powell. Starting him at the point guard is misusing him. That means you don't know how to put him in the game.
He played the 2 tonight, Breeze. Jago played the 1.
Drake Powell by putting him at the point guard. He is not that position. That's not his position.
Hey, Breeze, I think he played the 2. Jago played the 1.
Nah, man. They looked at the
started the game
five
together.
when they showed that they had Jago at the
start.
2 and they had Drake Powell at the 1. Bro, they ain't none of Drake. I'm tired of this shit. Drake Powell and Jago Doman don't deserve to start over Cam Thomas. We lose the game in the first quarter. Let me explain to the Brooklyn Nets. It's not entertaining. Y'all lose in the first quarter. We know that we can't catch up. We know that this team will lose and continue to lose. It is not a surprise. It is not exciting to watch. It becomes painful to watch. I'm watching it because I'm a content creator. At the end of the day, today, because it was too painful to watch, it's like watching somebody hit their toe on the side of the bed. It's like watching somebody get a paper cut. I'm watching somebody get hurt. You know who got hurt? The Net fans got hurt. Not y'all. Y'all obviously don't care. Well, I mean, if y'all just, I'm telling you the truth. This is how we feel. If you don't care about playing the game no more, you just love the life that it gave you, then say that. But this shit is ridiculous. Y'all making us look bad out here. The Nets fans deserve an apology. Nah, seriously, man. Y'all got to the Knicks too? Not some Western Conference team that we'll never see again. I see these niggas. I see Net fans all over the place. Trust me. Nah, man, I'm not feeling this. Y'all violated Cam Thomas, and there ain't no good karma that happened behind it. Y'all tried to make like this draft class was so much more important than Cam Thomas, and he did the Knicks. He played the Knicks way tougher than any of these rookies played the Knicks. If you put Cam Thomas as the number one option, Cam Thomas took 5 shots. Look who they got taking more shots than Cam Thomas. Noah Clowney, Drake Powell, Yegor Domin, Zaire Williams. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? These dudes is not better than him, bro. They are on the offensive side of the ball. And don't say, oh, we can't put them in the game because we got bad defense. No, you're lying. We got bad defense anyway. Don't make it seem like these players is locked down defenders. They wasn't locking shit down. This shit got me vexed. And y'all want me to be like coming in here with shits and giggles? Y'all niggas want me to tickle your fancy? Fuck that. Nah, man. Nah. Y'all thought I was playing last time. Y'all was like, oh, why Breeze ain't throwing the link in the chat for the Knicks fans? You think this a place for Knicks fans tonight? This shit like walking in that bar on Bronx Tale. Now you can't believe. Nah, hell no, man. Ain't no Knicks fans joining the panel tonight. That's for sure. That's for sure, man.
That's for sure. That's funny as hell. Not even the borderline fans. Or them buy team shoe niggas. No buy team shoes on the panel tonight.
Oh man. Hold on. Now Terrence Mann want to be in a post-game interview talking shit. I'm not talking shit, but talking. Hold on. But pull up in the chat. Shout out to the pull up, man. He a solid content creator. Know what I'm saying? He with the Clippers and he dope, man. Y'all should subscribe to his page. You know what I'm saying? He said, salute, bro. I respect you for still holding the Nets down. You all hit the like button and sub. See, he probably saying it like most niggas would have quit. Niggas would have changed teams after tonight. Nah, I'm still here. Yo. Y'all violating.
I ain't even change the channel, nigga. And I definitely could have changed the channel. I ain't even do that.
Shit crazy, yo. Nah, y'all gotta they gotta defend themselves. Terrence Mann got something to say. I want to hear what he had to say after tonight. And you from Brooklyn, man. This shit making grinding my gears, man. All right. So,
being a guy that's, I think that.
Hold on. They asked him, Terrence Mann, on a lesson he wants to impart to the Nets rookies after tonight's loss. Okay, let's see what he got to say.
I think that not every night's going to be your night. A lot of these young guys come from situations where, they have the ball most of the time. They're the main guy on the team. And, they're expected to always play well and expected for shots to always go in and expected to always have every play call for them. And there's a lot of money to be made in this league, not being that person. Being a guy that's waiting on his turn, being a guy that comes every day on time, being a guy that gets extra shots, being a guy that stays late, comes in early, being a great locker room guy, respecting everybody in the locker room. So there's a lot of money to be made when you're that guy. And a lot of people come to this league and they just want to be that guy. They all want to be that all-star. They want to take 10 plus shots a game. They don't want to, play 30 minutes, but, that's not what it's all about. And a lot of championship teams understand that, and that's really what I want to bring to, this organization.
What?
I think that.
No.
Not every night.
All right, now we heard everything that he said, and I didn't interrupt nothing he said. Now I'm gonna let it play again. And matter of fact, I'm not listening to that shit again. Let me tell you something. We're gonna talk. He says a lot of these young guys come from situations. It sounds like jealousy. It sounds like you think that just because you, okay, let me do this. Let me slow it down. This is part of the show where we're gonna talk about roles in the NBA. You got the 3-and-D player, you got the POA defender, you got the 3-point specialist. You know what I'm saying? You got the big man that can shoot the long ball. You got the point center now. You got, of course, the 5 positions, point guard through center, right? So that's 10 different roles. He's talking about being accompaniments, in my opinion, to an extent where he's articulating the business side of it, not necessarily what you know, just kind of like going with the flow, like falling in the system. What this system don't work. This ain't the Spurs organization where they was going to the playoffs for 20 seasons in a row. I'm tired of this shit. Y'all want us to be cool with mediocrity. Y'all want us to be cool with losing. Like, this shit is cool. Y'all good with it. Like I say, y'all love the life that basketball gave y'all. I'm going to keep on keeping it real with y'all. That's what it is. Y'all comfortable. Y'all get a loss like this, go somewhere to spark a cigar, whatever the fuck. Y'all don't give a fuck. But Nets fans like Big Fan Breezy do, because I love basketball. And if the Brooklyn Nets going to represent Brooklyn basketball, I'm trying to see what's up. And y'all be on some bullshit. Y'all disrespecting Cam Thomas' potential for players that ain't fucking better than him. Stop it. Diego, prove you better than him. Do what he did as a rookie. He had 2 game winners. You almost had a game winner, and everybody loving you the way they loving you. But you ain't even have a game winner. I'm keeping it real. I'm tired of this shit. Cam Thomas had 2 game winners. Diego, Drake Powell, and none of these rookies ain't had no game winners. It is what it is. They don't like Cam Thomas. They want these Euro players to be more important than the players from this soil. This is the National Basketball Association. These players sometimes are better than those players. And Terrence Mann talking all this shit about doing the other things. You ain't doing the other things. You're not guarding Jalen Brunson. You're not getting rebounds over Josh Hart. You're not. What the fuck you doing? No, but that's the other things. What other things? Like I said, y'all fell in love with the life that basketball gave y'all, and now y'all don't give a fuck if y'all win or not. This shit disrespectful. Tired of these niggas, man. I'm telling yo, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all not treating us right, man. Y'all not doing right by the fans, man. Y'all just lose like this. And you know what I'm saying? No, who stayed late at the gym? Show me some footage of that. Y'all don't care. Like I said, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just enjoying life, living a vida loca, or going to the club, probably in a party somewhere. Nah, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm not here to. I swear, man, I'm not here to I'm here to vent, you know. Sometimes I'm here to vent, you know what I'm saying? Telling you, man, I had to get that shit off my chest, man. I'm serious, man. I'm gonna listen to what Terrence Mann say to give him a fair chance because maybe I was just mad. But I think what he said made me mad because I'm looking at this team and I don't see what he talking about.
No, what he talking about is none of y'all niggas is stars, because neither am I, and you could be a role player somewhere and make a lot of money. That's what he was saying. Like, nobody in here is that good. So you could just, your future is, look at what I'm doing. This is your future right here. And it's okay.
So
that's what he was saying.
Right, but that's my point. You just here for a job, and you trying to have longevity in the job, but you ain't really trying to win with the Brooklyn Nets. You feel what I'm saying? That's my whole point. Why this team gotta be that team for you? Why you gotta just come here and just you want a job? That's it. You don't care about. Come on, man. Like, how you care? Talking about
you know he can't win.
How you tell him after tonight? We got our ass whooped. What you tell Diego? 2 for 7. He take 1 field goal. I seen that little floater he put up. Come on, work on that shit, man. You're supposed to be working on your game. You're supposed to play develop. Everybody player develop. Everybody know you gonna shoot. Everybody know you can shoot. But that pump fake, what you do after that pump fake, you gotta work on that.
Yo, I knew this game wasn't serious when Dayron and them was out there shooting threes like it was.
Oh
no.
man!
In the third quarter, they were just putting them shits up. I'm like hitting the backboard and shit. That shit banging off the backboard. I'm like, yo, this shit is nasty. These niggas just
That's
out
what
here
I'm
just
saying.
playing park ball, bro.
Yo, that's
why
I
open.
understand.
The Nets is really play open gym tonight, bro.
That's on the coach.
Nah, man. I don't like the fact that I don't like this shit, man. This shit is just all bad, man. Seriously, every time I think about this, man, I don't even want to say it, man, because I don't want to start putting that word out because you know how the internet is, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is not disrespect, it's just facts, you know. Every time that I think about losing to the Knicks, I think about how Sean Marks got drafted by the Knicks. Like, where's your competitive spirit? Where's Jordi Fernandez competitive spirit to Mike Brown? Like, you just want to be his understudy all the time? You don't want to get the up on him? You understand? You don't want to be like, yeah, I ain't your assistant coach no more. I got my own team. I'm finna bust your ass. Pause.
When will Jordy get his first win against the Knicks?
When will you get your first win versus Mike Brown? Like, were you supposed to be his understudy forever and you just lose to him every time you play him because he know everything you're going to do? That's what it looked like he did. Yo, I know everything Jordi Fernandez is going to do. He going to do this. He going to do that. They ain't going to do shit. I know him like the back of my hand. He ain't got shit for us. We going to whip that. Yeah, we on a losing streak, but yada, yada, whoop-de-whoop. You don't care about that, Jordi? You don't care about that? You don't care how y'all make you feel, Jordi? Like I said. Like, do you care? Or you just care about the life that you got because you a head coach of a Brooklyn Nets team? I need to see some passion. I need to see some.
He's showing you why he was the understudy and now was the sensei, man.
Now, I don't like that. You can't just
job,
be a
little.
you gonna be his little homie. You supposed to be stepping up. You supposed to let him know, like, I don't. Know what I mean, not to say it like that, but I don't shine shoes no more. Now I'm saying, for lack of better words. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just really look at it.
Looked like he was shining shoes tonight.
Where's your competitive spirit? Damn. Where's your competitive spirit? I need to see that shit. I ain't see you call one challenge tonight, did he?
The Knicks was up by 40 calling challenges.
Good challenge. Oh shit.
Yo, I was literally looking at the screen like, the fuck y'all challenging it for? Y'all up by like 50. Do it even fucking matter?
Yo, nah, Jordy, yo, you gotta come back and have a press conference or something. Y'all should be at practice right now, man. Like, how y'all gonna do the Nets like that? Yo, seriously, y'all just turned y'all back on us. What? Jordi Fernandez. I met you in real life that one time. It was like for 5 seconds, but so what? This shit crazy. Shout out to Leaf in the
shit crazy.
Nah, this shit, yo, y'all really want me to be? Listen, Nets fans is the best fans. I want to give a special to the members of the page: Maria Signal Moore, Jelio, Marcus, Nets DNA, Beeman Boy, Joey BK, Cooney Jean Philippe, GIHF_Carter, Brooklyn LM, Brooklyn Latrell Music, Mr. Seahorse, Jay Newell, Javon Ship, and Big Homie Stay Solid. Shout out to Nets fans, we the best fans. Shout out to Leaf, he said the super chat, this is handle. Leaf 4788, moderator on this page. You see his handle. I'm gonna leave his head till he pull up my fantasy.
Danny Wolf is looking nasty out there tonight too, man. Missing layups and shit. I mean, I get it.
60 points in the fourth quarter. Everybody looked nasty.
Yeah, I get it. Treyarch should have passed it a little bit earlier, bro, but he still should have hit that bunny. Oh man, this was ugly, bro. This was super. This is probably one of the worst basketball games I've ever watched in my life, like on some NBA level, like real talk. I ain't gonna hold
is, bro. Sure is. And again, this whole thing about it's entertaining because they taking 3-pointers. No, it's not. You think just chucking up a bunch of threes, like that's your thing, right? Oh, you want to be in the league, you know everything ain't about scoring. You bullshit. Y'all had 15 assists. So like what were y'all doing? Like, no, y'all not entertaining, y'all not playing basketball, y'all getting open for a three and y'all taking up the shot. That means you scared. Somebody try to dunk it on Mitch Robinson. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, y'all act like y'all don't want no smoke with nothing. Like, let's just go to work and then we're gonna get back to
That's
what we
why
was doing.
I asked, like, bro, is the Knicks defense that good? Because these niggas act like they was scared to go to the fucking rim. Like, I don't know.
Nah, I ain't feeling it, bro. Jordi Fernandez, you gotta run pick and rolls, pick and pops. You don't want to put Cam Thomas and MPJ on the floor together, but you know they double Cam Thomas and you know they double MPJ. So how they going to double MPJ and Cam Thomas if they teammates together at the same time? Why? How? Come on, Jordi. Listen, come on, pick and roll, pick and pop with Cam Thomas and MPJ. You don't want to do that. You this 66 points. This is the offense when you reduce and minimize Cam Thomas. You get done like this.
Yeah, when you act like you don't need a scorer.
The other thing, this Terrence Mann shit. Oh, what about the other things? You talking about the other things and all of this other company man shit you talking about. You got to score the ball. We had 66 points and you talking about their longevity in the league. Like, how? You're not making no sense. Shout out to Leaf. He do the play-by-play. Leaf 4788. Yo, Leaf, man. You got the floor, man. Talk your shit, bro.
I don't know, man. What you want me to tell you? I mean, this is
You
the.
called the game tonight. How was that?
I didn't call shit. I was invited. I just had the screen on. Realistically, all I could really say is 66 points in regulation is the least amount of points in this decade, and we only in 2026. I mean, y'all do what y'all want with that. I mean, I'll be honest with y'all, bro. Like, it, it's going like it's gonna be a while, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Leaf, you
I'm
choked
not.
up, man?
Sound like you
No,
about to
I'm
cry,
not.
right?
No, I'm. This is me trying
Yo,
to
show that
maintain my.
emotion, man, so we could go viral, man. Cry for the Nets.
This is, bro. I got a house. I got a house full, bro. I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
I'll let y'all know, bro. Like, and I told this to Dylan. I told this to Gary. I told this to everybody. So I'm like, they was like asking me on trade, MPJ, whatever, da 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 da. I'm like, yeah, I want to do all of that y'all said we're gonna do. Cause I mean, it's not like we was trying to win. It's not like we're trying to win this year. Realistically, I
I
mean,
don't think they
I
was
want
trying to win this game.
no, and I
Right.
told y'all that 2 nights ago. But everybody want to run with this bullshit notion that this is a rivalry when I know it's not.
Yo,
I
but no,
mean,
but it's not even about the rivalry, bro. I don't care
it's not
who
a
we
rivalry.
play. Look, but no, it's not about the word rivalry. It's not even about that. It's about losing by that many points and only scoring 66 points. And Terrence Mann
In a
jumping on
rivalry.
here, right? And Terrence Mann jump on here talking about because it is that to me. But anyway, but to he'll say all of this other shit about what it take to be in a league and how do you minimize the scoring? Like talking about the other things. This shit is wild. Like I said, I'm finna carve this comment up like a turkey. He said, A lot of these young guys come from situations where they have the ball most of the time. You talking about Cam Thomas? They're the main guy. There's a lot of money to be made in this league, not being that person. They don't care. He don't care about Cam Thomas complaining about being that guy, but being the guy that's waiting on his turn. Just be patient. Now, as a vet, I could see where you're going with that. I ain't even mad at that, right? But being that guy that's waiting on his turn. But where I disagree is that right now there's no clear number 2 option on the Brooklyn Nets. Cam Thomas should be starting over Terrence Mann, Diego Domin, Drake Powell, and Nolan Troyere. That being said, he's not. So this right here, I disagree with, and yeah, I think I call, you know what I'm saying? This is not, yeah, this is bullshit, basically.
I
Like,
mean,
that's what it is. Yeah, seriously.
I'm,
Hold on. We ain't done picking this comment apart. Hold on. Then he says,
you was asking me a question, or you was
Give him
just saying?
more. Give him more.
No, I wasn't asking you a question. Then it said, but being the guy that's waiting on his turn, being the guy that comes every day on time, being the guy that get extra shots, being the guy that stays late, comes in early, being a great locker room guy, respecting everybody. Now, see, this is the thing that I don't like. The whole great locker room guy, of course, respect everybody. But the truth is that they see Cam Thomas. They want Cam Thomas to be such a company man that have no human emotion about seeing players get opportunities that he's supposed to have because he deserved it. From rookie up until now, these guys haven't jumped in front of Cam Thomas and with those minutes and opportunities and did anything that Cam Thomas didn't do as a rookie, doing what he did as a rookie. And while they are starters, mind you. So again, I call bullshit, like Jay said. I call bullshit on this. And then he said, hold on. Then we ain't done. Then he said, there's a lot of money to be made when you're that guy. Now, I agree with that. And he said, and a lot of people come into this league and they just want to be the guy. They all want to be that all-star. Bro, you talking, in my opinion, you're talking about Cam Thomas. And my thing is, you talk, well, you're not talking about the rookies because the rookies is not even putting up shots like that to be no all-star. They ain't even trying to go ham like some of these rookies taking shot attempts like the Cooper Flag. Dylan Harper ain't even putting up shots like that. You feel what I'm saying? Or Con Kneppel, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, he said they all want to take 10 plus shots a game. They all want to play 30 minutes. Yes, of course. Now let's keep it going. He said, but that's not what it's all about. What you mean? What you mean by that Drewski voice? Then he said, in a lot of championship teams understand that, and that's really what I want to bring to this organization. That's bullshit. At the end of the day, you try to minimize scoring, Terrence Mann, and you need to score to win in this league. So stop pretending that all of these other things that you're talking about is more important than scoring a ball because you're not a scorer. And Cam Thomas is. And all of the players that you're talking about, probably besides MPJ. And now I'm finna debate that whether or not Cam Thomas is a better scorer than MPJ. I'll give him MPJ is a better shooter for sure. But the scorer is debatable. I ain't just saying it's clear with Cam Thomas. But at the end of the day, for him not to be the second option, listen to what Terrence Mann said and just the state of the Nets scoring 66 points. Bro, not starting Cam Thomas is obvious disrespect. The Nets fans and Cam Thomas alike, bro. This is just crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, I thought it was all clear on the fact that when Cam Thomas came back, I don't know if this is still the case or not, but he's still kind of on a minutes restriction according to what they've been saying, whatever.
16 minutes, bro. He was playing 20 minutes plus. He was playing 22 minutes months. He gave him 16 minutes. Nah, it's something up with that shit. I agree that he is on a minutes restriction, but for how many games? Like, yeah, maybe the first 3 to 5 games, Leaf, right? But come on, like 16 minutes. Yeah, it's not like it was a back-to-back. Like, he's the best weapon versus the Knicks. You play him 16 minutes. That shit corny. I'm not entertained, Jordi. Holla at Big Fan Breezy, man. Send this to Jordi. Tell him that fan's not entertained, man. You need to, you know what I'm saying, have a different offense. The pick and roll is one of the most important offenses in basketball, where it is. Where it's at, I do not see it with the Brooklyn Nets. You trying to tell me the speed of Nolan Troyer, he can't run a pick and roll with Nick Claxton or Daron Sharp? Or Noah Conley's showed Noah Conley how to do some pick and rolls. Why the fuck is he 6'10" and he never go to the basket? He never do pick and rolls. He never put pressure on the rim unless it's some dribble from the three-point line. He ain't got no business dribbling from the three-point line. Come on. Y'all call, and you're not even calling plays for him to get free and get picks and shit like that. You're not even doing that. You just want him to run an ISO play from the key. Like, that's not his game. That's not his strength. Nah, man. You're gonna get this work. Jordi Fernandez and the Brooklyn Nets tonight gonna get this work. Telling you, man. Not playing, man. Y'all did Cam Thomas dirty. And there's some of the karma behind that shit. 66 points is the karma behind that shit.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I think it's orders coming from up high. Number one. Number two, I don't think they really give a shit. Just being the fact that they trying to lose games anyway. And Cam Thomas,
All round, old Leaf.
look, I'm just trying to make sense of all of this, bro. I mean, what happened is what happened, bro. Like, we ain't got none of us up in here got to rewind, button. What I'm trying to make sense of is the fact that we're losing games. We're trying to lose games. That's number one. Number two, in terms of the relationship between our front office and the organization with Cam Thomas, we all know it's a disconnect. Number three, like, orders are definitely going to come up high for Jordy to basically continue to mismanage that relationship, even though he doesn't really want to. That's probably one of the main reasons why he still got his job. Somebody upstairs is telling him that. That's the only thing I can make sense of, bro, because I don't believe that Jordy don't want to play Cam Thomas for 30-some minutes. He started to doing that last year, and we seen him and Schroeder have a connection. That connection was broken when they traded, and then Cam Thomas got the injury, the hamstring injury, and then we all went back to, okay, yo, we got these draft picks. Let's go tank for this, tank for that, tank for that. Me personally, I now want us to go full fledged on the draft picks because I want everybody in the tanker section to understand why it's not going to work.
Yeah, no, hold on. What I want to say is I want Boozer. This whole playing from the inside, from the outside to the from the 3-point line to the inside inside the 3-point line, is losing basketball. And I'm tired of watching this shit. Like Jamal the franchise, he said niggas out here just playing basketball, like Jay said. Talk to these niggas, Jay. These niggas playing basketball.
Just to finish my soliloquy.
Niggas invented a new sport, man. Niggas just,
I mean, well,
that shit is NBA hot potato.
Just to finish my soliloquy, I guess. I mean, I guess that if that's what it's called, I mean, Jay deemed the name, and that's what it is.
No.
But at the same time, listen, you want Cam Boozer, shit. I want a Zion, bro. Like, ain't neither one of us gonna get what we want.
Bro, hold on. Time out. Don't bring that negativity to the cipher. Now, let me explain something to you, bro. I'm picking Boozer for one over the wing. And I'm not saying we don't need a wing. And these guys are valuable. They're going to be valuable debates versus my debate. But hear my debate first. We don't have nobody who scored the ball inside the paint, 15-footers, 16 key, round there. Boozer is that guy for us. You're going to get Darren Peterson, another guard. You're going to get AJ DeBonster with the BYU connection. And if you're going to get that with AJ DeBonster, he's a wing. Okay, he's a wing. But still, perimeter. And what Jordi Fernandez is going to make AJ do it? You fucking guessed it. Take 3-pointers. Now, being said, you put Cam Boozer in that situation, you got to play inside of the 3-point line. Jordi Fernandez needs somebody that do that on automatic without Jordi Fernandez coaching him. Seriously.
But
because
Breeze,
if it's up to Jordi Fernandez coaching him, he's going to ask him to take a 3-point.
Breeze, I agree with you, but
if you're looking for somebody to be, go ahead, bro.
let me just say this real quick. I agree with you, right? But We got multiple different holes on this team. Because let's be clear on this. I said that the point guard position is something that has to be learned. But listen, bro, if Peterson is there and we can't get those other guys, even though we drafted 3 guards, you go get Peterson because I'm not fully sold on if Yegor or Nolan Trayor is going to pan out to be legit point guards. I'm not
Right.
gonna hold you. It's kind of scaring me. So it's clear as day that we need point guard play on this team. We also need the interior
Is he a
presence.
point guard or scoring guard? Because I seen him putting up buckets. He
He's
had
a
more points than
combo
assists.
guard.
Yeah, exactly. But they don't want to give it to Cam Thomas. This the shit that
So,
make me mad. It's not me. It's them that
but
make me mad.
hold on. Let me just say this real quick. But I want to pivot to this. I'm also not against the Anthony Simons trade now, us getting him somehow. I'm serious. If we could get Anthony Simons and somehow get a boozer,
Anthony
it is.
Simons for who?
I don't. I don't know. I don't
At
know how
this
that's
point,
gonna
So
work out.
okay,
anybody, man. We just lost
I'll
60.
give them. I don't know. Just give them Claxton or something. I don't know.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, listen,
No,
Jay,
I said that because I've been seeing that trade though. That Anthony Simons
Jay,
trade to the Nets.
Jay. I go
nah.
back to something that you
I'm
said after the KD trade and after what happened with the KD trade or whatever. I'm like, I mean, like it's not a question of what did we expect, but well, obviously we didn't expect this. But at the same time, it's like, yo, I'm confident if we get Darren Boozer, bro. I said Darren Boozer, Darren Peterson, that a lot of these players that just got drafted probably won't be on the team after another year. I'm confident in that, and the reason being is because they're going to be clogging up different positions. They're
Sure.
going to be clogging up the same position that Darren Peterson is clearly going to be better at them at. Like Yegor is probably like Yegor. I think it's time for people to admit that Yegor going forward, if we do get Darren Peterson, probably if we do, if we don't, if we get a top 4 pick, it's probably going to just be here for a couple of years and then that's it.
Right, but I'm just saying we could do this multiple different ways because we lack in multiple different areas. I feel like we still behind the power curve in the point guard position, and we need somebody who could play in the paint and score in the paint, like Breezy said, somebody like a Cam Boozer or AJ DeBoncia. Either or
but
would
hold
work
on,
because we're lacking in both
Notorious.
areas.
But real talk. What I'm saying is Notorious. Jordi Fernandez is a coach that's going to have all his X's and O's. It's going to like he got a playbook. It's 2 pages. It's 1 page is for 2-pointers. Another page is for 3-pointers. That first
The
page
page
blank.
just for two
The first
pointers has
page
only
is
got
blank.
5 words
It's
on it.
nothing
He
on
only
that
got
All
page.
half
I'm
a
saying
page
is,
for two
Breeze,
pointers.
Bro, he got he
if
don't even
we
got
get
half a
Cam
page.
Boozer,
He got a
if we
sentence, bro. That's
if
A
we
it.
get Cam
paragraph.
Boozer, if we
Not
get
even
Cam
that.
Boozer,
One line.
real quick, if we get Cam Boozer, we gotta pray that Nolan or Jaeger pan out to be a point guard. Like they take a leap, they take a jump, because it's gonna still
Bro,
be ugly in the backcourt.
bro,
I think Nolan
what I'm
is
saying
closer to
is,
that in terms of pace, and I think Yegor, in
listen,
terms of spacing, is going to be. They add
listen.
different elements to the court.
Listen, but look, but you got Noah, you got Nick Claxton. Now, in my opinion, that's not enough offense from the front court in the front court. They our big men, and yeah, I like Nick Claxton Euro step, but sometimes I
I
just want
hate
to
that
see
Euro
a
stuff.
shoulder. Hold on, let me finish. I sometimes I just want to see a shoulder in the chest, drop step, little baby hook. Some big man play. That's not what I'll be looking at. You know what I mean? So I'm saying that to say that's where you could just get the easy two. Why everything got to be and it's weak ass screens. We only give each other like 1 or 2 screens, like maybe 2 screens.
Because them
But
niggas is
still, you
light in
gotta
the ass, breeze. That's why,
but no,
bro.
no, but
But they
hold on. But
pick
what
them
I'm
like
saying
that
is,
on purpose.
And that's why they need to stop doing that shit. Because when I ask for certain players that I ask for, these screens will be a whole lot better than what they are right now. As you notice, it was a 6'6" fat nigga, bro, like dunking on our whole goddamn team. That I said they could play 100 games out of 182 or whatever it was, bro, like in 2 years. But don't nobody want him. Don't nobody want the nigga that just got
What
injured
you
that helped
talking about?
Memphis
You
get in the
can't just say
playoffs.
his
Don't
name.
nobody want. Listen, I said what I
Say his
said, bro.
name. Bro, what's his
I'm not.
name?
I'm not saying no names no more.
Zion.
Everybody know who I'm talking about, bro. Like at this point,
No, we
the
don't.
at
He
this point, bro. At this
Who?
point, bro,
Who are you
we
talking
had
about?
that Zion conversation the other day.
we
Zion
did
versus
have
Ja.
that
We had
conversation
that
the other day,
conversation.
bro. But I'm not about to rehash it. The point is, bro, the Nets need players that already know what the hell that they're doing, bro. They can't turn boys into men, bro. That's not what they do. There's nobody on this coaching staff that's capable of doing that. And everybody's gonna find out what I already know about these rookies, bro. They're gonna get stagnated, bro. Like they're gonna get thrown in spots that they don't belong, and it's gonna
Listen,
and it's gonna get worse.
listen. I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna just keep it factual. You see, you got C.J. Holmes reported. Turns out Michael Porter Jr. has been playing through a minor MCL sprain. Disrespectful. Instead of letting him rest and getting the proper rest he needs to decide whether or not y'all want to keep him and not trade him or not, whatever that is, and say, all right, we're not going to try to make the trade with him having a sprain. We see the sprain. We're not going to play him. We're going to sit him. So what you do? Y'all put him out there and he plays bad because he's playing through injury. That's a problem. Again, y'all do all of this to spite Cam Thomas. This is y'all fault. Y'all don't, and again, my thing is Cam Thomas bet on himself because he knew that this specific basketball franchise need a scorer, need a shot creator. And they're gonna have to come to him eventually. In every way possible, the Brooklyn Nets don't want to go to him, even when it cost them only 66 points in the NBA game. It like, bruh, to the quote unquote crosstown rivals. Like, yo, bro, this shit is like not how you supposed to do things. You not you
Yo,
yeah,
real
not
quick, did Claxton? I saw on Twitter that Claxton guaranteed to win before the game. Did he
oh,
really do
No,
that?
no, he didn't, bro. That was from that meme that talking about he never lost to the Knicks. So, that was when Katie was here, bro. That's bullshit. No, he didn't.
And it was
He
a
didn't.
lie when he said it then. I keep saying that. When he said it
Well,
then, he
nah,
still no, it was a
well,
lie.
I don't think
He
it
had
was a
lost.
lie.
Yes, it was. He had lost to them before KD and Kyrie even got here.
I don't think he was getting minutes then, but I could be wrong.
He played.
He played like 2 minutes,
He played. He lost. It was
I
a lie.
guess.
yeah.
I mean, I guess. I mean, well, listen. All I'm gonna say is this, bro. Like, whether it's I'm not banking it being on one situation, bro. All I know is that the MCL sprain, it basically throws a monkey wrench in the whole. I guess, man. Like, yo, let's trade. Let's sell high for MPJ
Yeah, they're not
because
going
we
to be able
know
to trade
But
him
no,
now.
but
probably
hold on,
because
Lee. I wanted that.
Jimmy just got a torn ACL, and the Warriors is basically back themselves up into a corner. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
Man. Like,
yo, hold on, Leaf. Hold on. I wanted to have this conversation with you. Hold on, DJ. I see you in the chat. Shout to Jamal
uh,
franchise. I see all y'all. Shout to LM, Jamal franchise, Jellyo. The conversation I wanted to have with you is the difference between the Brooklyn Nets franchise and the not necessarily franchise, but offense. The difference between the offense between Jokic is that he's the point center. So he's right there by the foul line or like right by the key. So he's over there. He can operate from there. I'm saying that to say when MPJ was there, him little catch and shoot game was like that because that's the play that he naturally is. Now he's so good at it that he can, you understand? You know what I'm saying? He can do that, but it becomes how you say predictable. Because if he's the number one option, because he got to put the ball on the floor. Defenses they play, they either could sag off or press up. They make sure they
Oh,
press up so he could dribble. Now I'm saying that to say that they know he dangerous like that, and he don't really put the ball on the floor.
hold
But
on.
Jokic, hold on. But Jokic, somebody get echo. I don't know the sound in the back. My fault. But thing with Jokic is he gives MPJ that space to shoot the ball on a catch and shoot on a regular basis because he's an offensive threat too. Now, they tried to do it with Clax, but you know what I'm saying? This is what I mean. Like, it's not that MPGA is bad. It's just that you can't play him through injury, even though he's tough enough. You're not supposed to play him through injury, and he needs somebody that's going to put him in a situation where he could catch and shoot. You just kind of coming off of the curl. They know about that curl now. They just going to jump in front of that and press up instead of sag off. They know not to sag off. They do scouting reports. And y'all won't put Thomas out there to shit every time. It leads to Cam Thomas because he's somebody that can help MPJ out the double. When they try to double MPJ, Cam Thomas could be right there. If they try to double Cam Thomas, MPJ could be right there to take him out.
Yo, hey, when you get a chance, Breeze, hit that link. I put in the chat. Claxton did kind of say that, y'all. I just seen Brian Lewis reported it. He said Nick Claxton on his Nets having dropped a series record 12 straight to the Knicks. Obviously, you don't want to lose to any team that many times in a row, especially a team that's right across the bridge. Take a lot of pride in that. So we'll change that tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not a Claxton is the last person.
The link is in the chat.
Yeah. I see it. I got you.
He the last person I'm expecting to guarantee anything. But to continue on with what you were saying, I guess in that aspect, bro, it seemed like what we looking for is somebody to not only to help create space and create screen space.
I'm looking for them to play Cam Thomas. That's what I'm looking for them to do. Because before the trade, before the next draft, I'm looking at what we have now. Even what we have now, it's no way we were supposed to lose that bad. It's because they spiting Cam Thomas just for being who he is. He's a true hooper, in my opinion. He's a true hooper. He's not a social guy. Y'all want to clink Coronas and all of that shit, man. Listen, he's a true hooper. And some people, what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, some people are introverts. It's not that they don't like you. They introverts. Everybody's not an extrovert. You want everybody to be all happy, joy. No, you got some real shit going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I be saying. Like, I don't like when media try to peg a certain narrative around a player because they don't want to agree with him standing up for himself. He feel like he's a better scorer than everybody that started in front of him, and y'all want him to be happy. Go get him, guys. And again, y'all mad. Y'all want to circle him. Oh, look, he's not somebody that's happy for Jaeger when he was sitting on the bench. Bro, he don't win a game as a rookie, and y'all ignore what he do and highlight what Jaeger do. And y'all want him to be happy about that. No, stop doing him wrong. Stop trying to exclude him and include him. Yeah, man. Brooklyn Nets, man. I'm always be a Brooklyn Nets fan, but maybe sometimes we gotta talk. Y'all need to talk to Big Fan Breezy, man. Talk to me, man. Holla at me, man. Well, y'all wanna interview? Talk to us, man. Facts.
Bruh, listen, I don't know. Listen, I'm not even about to go into tonight about who was it about or what was it about. What I do know is that we're trying to lose. That's the one thing that we all need to remember. And I had, whether it's about 60, whether about 40, or whether about 6, loss is a loss. And it just make it more embarrassing, bro, because it was against the Tangerines. I understand that. Last time we lost these niggas, bro, like last year, I wanted everybody traded. I still do. It is what it is. But at the same time, bro, like we got to understand is that the players that we looking for to create these opportunities, like you talked about Joker creating the opportunities for MPJ, like
To catch and shoot without a
we don't
dribble.
we don't have those type of players on this team that create the opportunities. We don't.
Yes, we do, bro. Yes, we do. You got the truth is that the best ball handlers on this team is Cam Thomas and Tyrese Martin. And the from one who got the fastest catch and shoot is Zaire Williams. He fucking bench Zaire Williams. Danny Wolfton took all his minutes. Like Terrence Mann took his minutes. Terrence Mann should take Zaire Williams minutes. Like, this shit is bad. Like, and they trying
Well,
to justify. And what I'm saying is, Terrence Mann come up there with that soliloquy, talking all of this and that, bro. You don't deserve to have Zaire Williams minutes. It's like that.
Zaire he just came
What
off
I'm
an
saying,
injury, Breeze.
and what? Oh, bro. All right. All right. Okay.
These just facts, bro. I'm not trying to steer you in no
No.
direction.
I feel what you're saying, but at the end of the day, I still feel like he got his minutes took by Terrence Mann. I just don't agree with Terrence Mann in the starting lineup in no capacity. I don't.
Listen, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of it neither, bro. But I don't think none of us really had a problem with it in December when we had the best defensive rating in basketball above OKC.
Bro, I
Like,
had a
can't
problem
like I.
with. Listen, I'm gonna
Like we
always
was
say this.
giving everybody on the team. Hold on, let me finish. We was giving everybody on the team props. We was giving everybody on the team they praise and this, that, and third. We had a good month, and now we back to reality. Like that, what type of team we really are, bro, as a collective. I don't think it's about just having one player in this spot or having another player in this spot or this, that, and third. In terms of what you described in the Nikola Jokic, bro, creating for not just MPJ or creating on everybody on us on this team, we don't have that on this roster. No matter what, no matter how in your mind you want to think that we do, we don't. We
We
don't. We
don't have.
do not have that.
What you mean?
We
We
do
don't
not
what?
have like the no. Listen, the Nikola Jokic example that you explained just a few
No,
minutes
it's not.
ago,
It's
bro.
not. It's not. It's not about Jokic. It's about somebody that's gonna put anybody that could put MPJ in a situation where he could just catch and shoot, not really dribble the ball, but just like catch and shoot. And what I'm saying is, Cam Thomas could do that in a sense where he get doubles. He's going to draw the defense to him. If MPJ is the closest player to him, you can't really double MPJ and Cam Thomas. They're going to be tired. We'll be able to break the defense down by if they keep trying to double Cam Thomas and MPJ in the same play every
I
time.
haven't seen that, bro. I really,
But that's
I'm
what I'm
looking for
trying to
that to
tell
happen.
you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He does not do that. He hugs the 3-point line, like just hugging and shit. Like you missed the fucking 3-point line. You just took the three last play. You know why you missing it? Like nah, man.
We seen Cam Thomas and MPJ for the first 9 games, bro. Like none of that shit that you explaining exists. The reality is that, bro, like we're trying to lose, and that's exactly what we did tonight, bro. Like everybody
Nah,
know what this plan is.
not like that.
In order to get
Not like
Cam
that.
Boozer, bro,
You gotta have some pride.
in order
You gotta lose better than that. Like fuck
in
that.
order to get Cam Boozer, bro, like this is the type of shit. This is the type of basketball that you probably gonna be subjected to for the rest of the season.
Listen, hold on. Let me read this real quick, bro. It says the pick and roll is fundamental basketball play that involves a ball handler and a screener, creating scoring opportunities by forcing defensive mismatches. How to pick and roll. I'm showing y'all this because you won't see it when you're watching the Brooklyn Nets. So I'm gonna show y'all this on the podcast. Until the Brooklyn Nets do this in the game, I'm gonna show you this on the podcast. It says how the pick and roll works. It says the pick and roll is one of the most common and effective offensive plays in basketball, especially in the NBA. It involves two players working together, not ISOs. Because don't make it seem like it's just Cam Thomas, because they doing ISOs with Noah Clowney where he dribble the ball hard to the paint and put up some. It's ugly. It's ugly, man. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? So this is with the first thing, setting the pick. One player known as the screener setters the screen or pick for the ball handler who is dribbling the ball.
So
The screen
before you
position.
continue, who's
Hold
the
on.
screener?
No. I want to continue. Let me finish. The screener position themselves next to the defender guarding the ball handler, effectively blocking their path. Bro, it's not happening. Rolling to the basket after setting the pick. Rolling to the basket. Slowing it down for y'all. After setting the pick, the screener quickly moves toward the basket, which is referred to as rolling. Where's the roller? We used to always complain about Ben Simmons and how he never roll. Well, he just picked, but he never roll. So y'all know what I'm talking about. This movement creates an opportunity for the ball handler to either pass to the screener or take a shot themselves. Defensive reactions. The defense must react quickly to this play. If both defenders focus on the ball handler, the screener may be left open for easy shots. If he If the defenders switch, it can create mismatches, allowing the ball handler to exploit a slower defender. Like my point, and now go ahead, Leaf. But I'm gonna find how often this is used in the NBA and why the Brooklyn Nets don't use it. If we went in on the chart and it said teams that use the pick and roll from 1 through 30, we would be 30. 30 for 30, like Sports Center.
We probably would, but here's the thing: the problem with the scenario that you just proposed is that the screener that we have is weak. He light in the ass. The ball handler that we got is not as good. We need a better one. We need a better screener. We need a better ball handler, and we need a better shot creator. It's just that damn simple, bro. The niggas that we got that's in those roles on this team,
I don't think
they
it's that
just not
simple.
as
I think
elite.
it's morale. What does morale mean to what? Like, let me explain what it mean to me. Morale means like I care about basketball. I know I'm a millionaire, but I care about winning. I care about being competitive. What I seen out there tonight is I don't care if I win or lose. I won in life. You know, my mama loved me. I got a good woman. Life is good. Y'all don't care if y'all win or lose, and it's disgusting. We got nobody want to apologize to the Brooklyn Nets fans. Nobody feel like we deserve an apology. We just get this year after year. All of this, like, nah. I'm with player development. We want player development. I want to see Diego work on that pump fake and get to that next basketball action, whatever it is. I want to see what's up. I want to see Noah Clowney put his back to the basket. Stop trying to dribble past people from the key.
He ain't built like that.
Put your chest in somebody's shoulder.
He's not built like that.
Like, come on, man. What you mean he's not built like that? He's 6'10".
He's not. Well, he's 6'10" and frail, bro. Like he's 6'10" and way less than you, my nigga. Like he not built like that. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm 6 feet, bro. Ain't no way he live.
That nigga way less. I promise you, bro. Like that nigga got less. He got less muscle definition than you do.
I'm nah, bro. He like 6'1".
You can move that nigga around, bro. Like bro, I give you a month of training, bro. You can move that nigga around.
Nah,
he can't move nobody.
My point is, I'm not wrong for looking for offense from him inside the 3-point line.
You not, but at the same time, bro, like the shit that you want.
He don't run no P&Ls.
He's not capable because he ain't no screener.
But that's my point, bro. Learn that. That's why to be part of the.
You can't learn that. It's either you have it or you don't.
Nah. I'm not hearing that. That's not a skill, bro. You can't learn how to run a pick. You can't learn how to do these things.
Effectively, no.
Yes.
No.
Nah, I don't believe that, bro.
Came into the league that wasn't a screener and became one, an effective one.
Bro, what you mean? You could have a good coach that can make you a screen. I wasn't really watching for it to say this is where they play develop. I can't give you an example.
You're right. You can't give me an example. You know why? Because our player development is not that great.
I just told you why. I'm telling you that far as skill and development, this is something that gotta be part of the basics. Like you work on everything when you a professional basketball player. If they don't know how to run a P&R because they ain't know it before the NBA, that's crazy work to me. So what I'm saying is I'm not making excuses for Clowney to be 6'10" and not look for no inside offense. Like, bro, like for real. And again, if we talking about inside offense, Zion Williams is one of the best slashers to the basket. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right he is.
You could run a screen. You could run a screen like a fake screen or a ghost screen, like more of a fake screen than the ghost screen because it's a real fake screen. Like you run a fake screen for Zion, like he going to take the three, but he really cut into the basket. Then you can have whoever who has the ball pass it to him, and it's like get into the basket. But again, it'd be an attempt as a 2-pointer. Like try
he barely need that.
Bro,
all he really needs is a nigga to get in his way. He just gonna move him.
Listen, what I'm saying is, but it still is going to create the defense to do something different than what they were doing, especially if they expected a 3-pointer from the Brooklyn Nets. You get Zion Williams cutting across the middle or wherever the play is called. Like, and again, in a situation where it is P&R, so those two players, but you got Zion Williams shadowing the P&R, seeing if he's going to be able to roll to the rim or if he's going to drive and kick. You like if he's on the left, if Zion Williams, if the ball handler is going left from the pick and roll, you need Zion Williams to hug the 3-point line, going left with the point guard for the drive and kick for an easy dish. If his man try to cheat and steal a ball from the whoever going to the basket. But again, this is a play for a 2-pointer. The 3-pointer is for Zaire Williams. It's the third option. That's what I'm trying to get to say. That Jordi Fernandez could get what he want from the pick and roll because he still could go to the 3-pointer, but it's not the first option, it's the third option. The first option is the first option is to pass it to the big man in the paint. The second option is for the point guard to just go to the basket or go to the midi, or you do the second option, you got the ball in your hand. But you're looking for who rolling to the basket first. But you still get the 3-pointer as an option if someone like a teammate like Zaire Williams is hugging the 3-point line. You know what I'm saying? Just in case he wants to drive a kick because he got the better shot at the basket. You feel what I'm saying? So you still get the 3-pointer with the pick and roll. I just want Jordi Fernandez to run the pick and roll. I say all I have to say is if Jordi could fix this offense by running the pick and roll. And he got to be honest about the personnel he got right now that could run the pick and roll. And
can't none of them do that. Can none of them do that effectively?
No. What I'm saying is Tyrese Martin, Cam Thomas. And again, if you really want to play it, develop Jaeger, he's 6'9". How you not getting him in a situation where he becoming a regular thing where he's running pick and roll? Like, you take your 3 when you want to take your 3. When they get you like in a situation where you got a pump fake, you should be able to get a pick and roll offense right there. That's the next basketball action. Since he's not good at putting the ball on the floor, but he got to get to the rim. He's 6'9". I'm not hearing that. That's where you stop in basketball. The only thing that's supposed to stop it is the 24-second shot clock.
What's stopping them is the ability, bro. They lack the ability to do everything that you asking them to do. They are not the reason why they don't run the shit that you're asking them because they're not good at it. That's not what they do, bro. That's not what they're effective at on this level. This is why we are dead last in a lot of shit. This is why we put up the games that we put up. This is why we had the game we had against the Suns. This is why we shoot a lot of threes because these niggas can't move nobody, bro. Like, so they move further and further away from the basket because they are weak. When you have skinny niggas all over the court, yeah, Jaeger is 6'9", but he also weigh $180. Yeah, Noah Clowney is 6'10", 6'11", but he only weighed like 220. Yeah, he put on muscle, but he still can't move shit. Clowney is Claxton been lighting the ass at the 5. You seen him stand next to Jalen Duren? You see the difference. The difference is one nigga's a grown man and he's younger, and one nigga has just been in the league 7 years. They don't have the ability to do the shit you want them to do. We need better ability players that know what they are doing. The niggas that we got on this team, bro, have maxed out.
Yo, man, listen, like I said, man, we'll just agree to disagree. Shout out to Jay Noel. He a member on this page. You see him just showing love, you know what I'm saying? He sent the super comment, super, it's not a chat, it's just the super. He sent the super, you know what I mean? $2 super. I appreciate that. Jay Noel, he said, salute to you, Breezy, for this stream. Well needed after the Nets organization continues to disgrace the supporters. For real, bro. Like, we gotta talk about how we feel, man. Pretty crazy, man.
We probably gonna look like this the rest of the decade. Niggas just gotta come to the conclusion. It is what it is, bro. Most of the reason why I'm supporting is because 1 is Brooklyn and 2, I'm too lazy to be jumping shit. Too old for that shit. It is what it is. Fuck it.
Yeah, man. We out here, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah, man. I see y'all in the chat. I'm finna throw the link in the chat. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. If you're a Knicks fan, I'm not letting you up tonight, man. I'm gonna keep it real.
The Knicks. Listen, one of the reasons why I know this is not a rivalry is not just because of tonight's game, because every time these teams faced off, the losing team has always been in the shitter. When we were up, the Knicks was in the shitter. Now that they're up, we're in the shitter. It was like that in the J Kidd era. It's like that in the Ewan era. It was like that in the 80s. It was like that when we came into the league in 77. It's the same shit, nigga. Niggas have been playing for invisible fucking buildings.
Nah, it's still a rivalry, bro. I don't care about none of
Oh
that.
my God.
I don't
Still a
care about none of
rivalry.
that. It's
Yeah,
Brooklyn
Like,
it's
niggas.
still a
It's
rivalry,
Brooklyn
man.
niggas versus Harlem niggas, man.
Like, so hold on. Let me ask Leaf this before we go to. We're gonna go to DJ. He just
And
joined
that's
the
why
panel,
y'all
but
should have knew
let
Harlem
me
was a Knicks fan when he first came here.
right. Like, so my thing is
that
like,
don't mean shit to me.
no. But listen, I'm not asking you that. I'm just again, where you at, where you live, where you located. You trying to tell me there's no rivalry between the teams there? Between the
No,
fans? No?
no, it's not. It's not, bro. Like it's like I'm saying it because what we plan, like what we playing for, is bullshit. It's bullshit, bro. Because the thing is, one, neither team has been as you could count them maybe on one hand how many times both the Nets and the Knicks have been plus 500 teams when they played against each other. That's number one. Number two, almost every time the losing team has been in the shitter. Almost every single time. Go back to that Cam Thomas game in February of 2022. I know you remember it. When that nigga went off for 21 points in 30 minutes and we were starting Patty Mills and Seth Curry. Seth Curry somehow had 20. We had LaMarcus Aldridge who had a irregular heartbeat. He had 18 and 10 that game, bro. The Knicks were in the shitter. They were in the dump. And we won that game. Just and since we traded Kevin Durant, bro, we've been in the shitter. The Knicks have climbed up with little itty bitty bumps and the rest of their team, bro. They've been above. We've been in the shitter. They've won every single game.
Bruh,
Same thing
I'm
in the J
telling
Kidd
you,
era.
foremost, like I said, I blame Mikal Bridges for when he was here, and that I'm gonna stick to my story. Now, besides that, I really feel like this whole paradigm of friendship, if it's taken away from the competitive spirit, if Jordi Fernandez don't care about losing to Mike Brown because of their friendship, that hurts me as a Nets fan. These guys might be going out clinking, clinking, clinking champagne bottles after the game. You know, there's no
I don't know how
there's
you
no
fell on that theory, bro.
no,
Why
but
not?
because what you mean? Like what was this? This is something that you would do to your little brother. It's like playing your little brother in the figure four, you know? And then you like, oh, I was just playing. Meanwhile, you feel that figure four, like, fuck, man. What, that shit wasn't fun for me. That shit was fun for you. You know, your big brothers be trying to do wrestling moves on you and shit. Nah, man. That's what it felt like watching this game, man. I feel like the big brother put a wrestling move on the Knicks, like on the Nets, man. That shit was crazy, man. And that's how I feel about the relationship between Mike Brown and Jordi Fernandez until he changed it, man. He gotta call Mike Brown like, yo, listen, man, I ain't your assistant coach no more, man. That ass, man. That shit you did right there, y'all gotta pay for that shit, man. That ass. I see you next time. Don't call me. You're not invited to none of the shit I got going on. And I see you at the Garden next time we play. That's it. If we win and lose, then we'll make up after that. But other than that, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't see no competitive spirit when we playing versus the Knicks. And Sean Marks, he got drafted by the Knicks. So I don't know, man. It's just friendly with them. Like, why you friendly with them? What was so friendly about them?
Just to
Was
let you
they
know,
friendly to
Sean
us?
Marks was here
Was
when we had
nobody
KD,
friendly
when
with
we
them
was
either,
beating the
right?
shit out of them.
You want to be
When
friends with
we
them after what they did?
when
Nah.
KD was beating the shit out of the Knicks, bro, and when he wore a Nets jersey, Sean Marks was here, bro. So I don't think that theory really correlate.
Bro, at the end of the day, like I said, you get Terrence Mann saying what he said. I'm saying what I'm saying because I heard what Terrence Mann say what he said.
He talking about basically just building on relationships and liking everybody in the locker room and being a great team. He ain't even talk about playing no basketball. Talking
That
about
don't
all
even
of
sound
this
like
shit.
Terrence Mann to me. That sound like the front office, and it's the front office
But if
writing
he
that
want to
shit for
be a
him.
mouth, if he just a mouth, if he just a mouthpiece, if he just a mouthpiece for, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe that's what Sean Marks and Joe Tsai is looking for, mouthpieces, bro, to extend what they want,
I
man,
don't
so
know.
they don't have to deal
Hold
with
on.
Katie and Kyrie no more.
Hold on. Let's go to DJ in Brooklyn,
No
LM. The
Diddy.
biggest pen with this guy, bigger.
Yo, Breezy. On me, bro?
Right. Yo, DJ, what up, DJ?
Yo, what's the word, man? Yo, man, I'm gonna rant real quick, bro. So if y'all don't mind, like, give me the, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead,
What's
man.
Yeah,
going
go
on?
ahead.
What's going on, Eve? What's going on? Joey, Jay, Breezy, what's up, y'all? What's going on,
Get
y'all?
your shit off.
Yeah, you already know, my nigga. So, yo, I'm gonna just say this shit, bro. Honestly, bro. Fuck this team, this next team, bro. This team is embarrassment. This team is abomination. This team is some dog shit. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of Jordi Fernandez no more until further notice. I'm not a fan of Sean Marks. Never was a fan of that white Australian nigga. Like that nigga have ruined the team. Joe Tsai, fuck him too for giving us this shit too. For not listening to Kevin Durant when he told them niggas in the meeting 4 years
Fire
ago,
these niggas.
fire Sean Marks, and the nigga didn't want to listen. Um, you know what I'm saying? The kind of was called aside would have been the owner of the goddamn team. It's so sad that his woman is doing a better job than her husband. That's a shame. That's sad, man. Real talk. Letting your own wife walk over you and fucking be better than you. That's a shame, man. Um, team is some dog shit. These rookies is trash. They can't do shit. Michael Porter Jr. He could go to, man. He could go to. I'm done with everybody on this roster, bro. Everybody can go. You know what I'm saying? They can trade everybody, get rid of everybody, bro. I don't even care how this shit go down, bro. But these niggas is soft. These niggas is pussy. They they wouldn't show no fight at all. They show nothing. Niggas had more fight when Katie and Kyrie was fucking here, bro. How the fuck is that, my nigga? It's been 3 years since we had niggas that was actually ready for the smoke. But now you play these niggas now we have no smoke, bro. We have niggas that's not from here. They don't know what it's about. They don't know. They're not even prepared and shit. Yo, like half of this team is some dog shit, bro. We need to bring some dogs and shit, but yo, my nigga, real talk. This is a Sean Marks product. This is a Sean Marks issue. This is a Sean Marks disaster on a display, nigga. It's a fact. I don't care who you add next year. The Banser, Boozer, Peterson, none of them niggas tonight would have saved us from this ass whooping. I'm bottom line, point blank fucking pit. Period. His team has issues. His team needs to burn it down. His team needs to whatever. These rookies has to get better. Gotta get better, bro. Bro, we need better dogs. We need better players. We need to bring some niggas that actually want to hoop for real. Shit like that, bro. Bro, that was just abomination tonight, man. And Jordi Fernandez, you a fraud, my nigga. You a fraud. And you a fucking loser until further notice. And Sean Marks, you on the clock, my nigga. Yeah, my nigga, you on the fucking clock, son. If I don't see no improvement this off season, this summer, if we don't do shit this summer, this July, we're not making no moves. We ain't doing shit, my nigga. I'm calling for your fucking head. I'm calling for your head. I'm calling for Jody's head, bro. The clean fucking house next year, bro. In 2027. I'm so sick and tired of like watching this team show no effort, no grit, no nothing like that. All the taking teams in the league play them harder. The Pacers, the Pelicans, the Kings, fucking the Dallas Mavericks. They all play them niggas harder than we did the last 3 fucking games. But with us, we had to get caught by 36 every single time and shit. But we want to play hard versus the Celtics, versus the Bulls, versus the fucking Golden State, the Clippers at a time. Like shit is ridiculous, man. Shit is a joke, man. Man, fuck these niggas, man. Pass the mic, man. Thank you, Breezy.
Nah, I appreciate you, DJ. Shout out to DJ, know what I'm saying? He heavy on Twitter. You heard. Shout out to Brooklyn LM Scott for joining the panel. Brooklyn LM, talk to us, man. What's the word, bro?
Nah,
Trying to bring some
man.
calm
What's
to the
good, yo?
storm, or you
Yo,
part of
calm
the
your
Nah,
storm?
this
storm
is,
down.
bro.
LM man, before you start, bro, I
Um,
ain't gonna lie to you. This is probably the first. This is probably the perfect time, bro, for you to book it. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is. This is the
Nah,
perfect
let
fucking
I ain't
let
time.
gonna
Fuck this
hold
shit.
you.
No,
I'm not
yeah.
even. I'm not even looking for. I'm
He's
not even
cool with
looking
it.
for any sort of solace in this shit, bro. Like realistically, this whole roster gotta get flipped. None of these niggas on here
Right.
is I'm looking at as
GM2, nigga.
untradeable. All these
GM2.
niggas on here can get flipped. And I'm so dead ass. Like this shit is horrible, bro.
That's what I'm
And
talking about.
I've been talking about fuck the tanking shit right now. Like nigga, if I at least want to see y'all have some pride on the floor, bro. You playing against these niggas across the street. Go out there and do what y'all gotta do, bro. The fact that these niggas put up 66 in the whole game, this is the Brooklyn that y'all want to represent? That y'all want the fans to see? Y'all niggas putting up 66? MPJ, where the fuck were you tonight, nigga? You was the one that I expected to show
Nowhere.
up.
Fuck him too, nigga.
Nowhere to be found, bro. Like
they
y'all want
say
to try
playing
hard
to an
against all
MCL
these other
spring,
teams,
Brooklyn
bro.
LM. They say we playing to an MCL spring.
Now niggas want to put that out, like and that's another thing. Like
Yeah,
I don't know if he running his mouth or if he got somebody or somebody that is his press or whatever, but niggas need to tell him to shut up or something, bro. Like, cause ridiculous. Honestly, like you sitting here talking too much, bro. Like you on a trade block. Maybe that was just like a way for him to stay here. Something niggas knew he was on the trade block. I don't know, but realistically, yeah, this whole roster got to get flipped, bro. 66 games is crazy. I mean, 66 points is crazy. Like Jordy, niggas is catching on to your offense. They know if MPJ is locked up, other dudes is not doing nothing, bro. I'm seeing people go around the 3-point line once again. Nobody's putting pressure on the rim.
facts.
No, Clowney's sitting there at the 3-point line looking yippee ki like nigga, go to the rim, try to dunk, do something, bro. Try to draw a foul, something. Yo, I swear, if I gotta see Jalen Wilson ISO on the perimeter, I'm gonna kill myself. I don't want to see that shit.
Yo, LM, you
Please don't show
cooking.
me that,
LM,
bro.
you
I ain't gonna
cooking,
lie,
nigga.
I don't want to see that
they
again.
was kind of eating the whistle, bro, tonight, bro. Like when we
They,
did try to
I think they was doing that because they was like, yo, they getting their ass whipped so bad. Let's let these
let's
niggas
hurry
just
up and get
play.
the hell up out of here.
Yo,
Yeah, I think that was
LM,
that's what I feel like.
but at the same time, bro, a message was sent, bro, like almost every time because according to the NBA, the Nets cost the league front office TV money. So
And this Caillou
yo,
ass
but
nigga
LM,
Jordy
LM,
want to be
LM,
sitting there looking like everything is all fine and dandy. Like,
LM, you
bro,
cooking, my
like,
guy.
yeah, this is ridiculous, bro. Take
You
a
was
knot.
I said
I
the
at
same
least,
shit earlier. Crazy.
bro, take a knot. I don't give a shit, bro. You supposed to go out there and compete. You want to compete against all these other teams, Minnesota, Boston. When niggas want
Facts.
you to lose,
Beat
you
the
want to
Sixers.
compete. But when it's in them niggas
Right.
across the bridge, you want to sit there looking yippee ki
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
what the niggas don't want to see that shit, bro. Like, I had
Facts.
to turn this shit off, especially when Wolf going for a layup on the fast break. Dunk that shit, bro. You
That nigga
zoning
missed
here
that
going for a
bunny.
layup. You 6'11", 250. Go up and
Yo,
dunk.
LM, no dog, no fight.
Like,
Pussy
this
ass,
shit is nasty, bro.
pussy ass
Yeah, you
nigga.
gonna hit 2 threes, nigga went Casper after the 2 threes. All of a sudden, he went
Yo,
ghost. Nowhere to be
LM, the
found,
thing
bro.
is we need somebody in Brooklyn that's gonna let their nuts hang, pause.
Thank
We
you,
ain't got that
Joey.
type of player.
We got a bunch of Bensonhurst niggas on the floor, bro. We need some dogs out
We
there.
need some best Brownsville, East New
I'm
York.
not
We
hearing
getting
none of that bullshit.
Clinton Hill
I'm
niggas on the
not.
floor,
I'm
bro.
not hearing none of that bullshit y'all
That's
niggas
what
jacking
the
right here.
fuck
All
we
y'all
need.
niggas acting fake. All y'all niggas acting fake. All y'all niggas acting fucking fake right now.
Cook, easy cook.
All y'all motherfuckers acting fake.
Not me.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
Not
easy,
me.
leave me
I
out
told
of
No, my
this.
you.
man Easy got the. Hey,
I
hey,
told
Easy,
you.
Easy,
Leave me out of this, bro.
Easy,
Watch out, my
Easy.
nigga.
I
All y'all
told
niggas acting
you.
fucking
Easy,
fake.
leave
Okay?
me
Hold on,
out of
let
this,
Easy
bro.
cook. Yo,
Yeah,
Easy
like
deep fry these niggas, bro.
Yo,
Go
I'm
ahead.
tired of all y'all niggas. All y'all niggas acting fucking fake. I heard
Easy,
niggas
leave
talking.
me out of this,
Stop
bro.
that. Stop that. Let me get the fucking mic, my
Let him
nigga.
finish his take. I want to see who acting fake.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's
Hold
what
on,
I
Jay.
want to
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Let me
Hold
get
on.
it right.
I'm waiting for him to go ahead. E.
Please do.
Hold on.
yeah.
I heard niggas up here. Niggas told me personally on the fucking live behind the backstage when niggas chopping up. Niggas told me all type of shit. Niggas told me, yo, you add Giannis to the team, we could go ahead and make a championship fucking run. Now niggas want to
Talk,
fucking
E.
blow it up. Hold on. Niggas told me, yo, and next year when we get a draft pick, we could compete as a 4th, 5th
Nah,
seed
you gotta
and
put a
go
name
somewhere
on
next
this,
year.
Easy.
Everybody that, yo, Joey, everything I'm saying right now, these niggas know who they said it. Niggas know who said it. They need to address themselves before I say they fucking
Yeah,
name, my
you
nigga. They
go
know
ahead,
who the
go
fuck said
ahead,
that.
drop names then.
Hold on. You know you one of them fucking names, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. Hold on, nigga.
Okay,
Nigga,
I don't
all
know
nigga.
why
right. Well,
John
I mean, but hold up.
John
But
one of them
remind me
names
what I
too.
said,
Let me
bro.
get
While
it
you
off.
was sitting in the
Get it
chat,
off. Let
nigga.
me get it off, my nigga. Let me get it off.
Let him get it off. Let him get it
Because
off.
if you
Niggas
want
don't
to
want me to catch a mic. Yo, LM, niggas don't want me to catch a mic.
because
They
if
getting
you want to
exposed.
get
Nah, you
rowdy
got. I'm
tonight, bro, I
listening,
could
bro.
do
Go
that,
ahead.
bro.
Hold
Like,
on, my
let's.
nigga.
I'm
Nah,
listening.
stop
Go
all
ahead.
that
Go ahead,
bullshit,
sir.
son.
Go ahead.
Let me get it off, my nigga. Stop all that bullshit, my nigga. Niggas done told me, yo, we not the worst team in the league, and if we get into a series, we could beat some teams. Now niggas want to talk about they blowing it up. Niggas pulled up on here and said, yo, we got some good looking pieces and look good in the future. We get a 60-point loss. Yeah, I'm bailing off the fucking ship. I'm not rocking with y'all niggas no more. I'm not on the fucking boat. Y'all niggas disgust me, my nigga. Y'all niggas call yourself Brooklyn. Y'all ready to jump off a fucking ship because it's a 60-point loss, nigga. Y'all niggas disgust me, nigga. Go fit yourself up, my nigga, and find out who y'all are, my nigga. I thought y'all niggas was Brooklyn, nigga. Figure it out, my
We
nigga.
This
all
nigga's
Brooklyn.
But
clearly high,
Easy
We
bro.
went to Brooklyn tonight.
but Easy. To be fair,
This
to
nigga
be fair,
clearly
Easy,
Oh,
smoked out,
where he
bro.
at?
60-point loss
He's
is
smoking.
nasty, bro.
He's smoking, man.
Where he go?
I guess everything that had to be said tonight has been said tonight.
He's smoking. He's smoking,
Nah,
man.
he said we had to sing and
Nah,
win,
he
bro.
has some valid points, but a
Yo,
56
LM,
point loss is still
Spaces was
nasty.
That nigga
rocking
did not
I
tonight,
have no valid
LM.
never,
points. He was
I
talking out
Spaces
his
never
was wild
ass.
said.
tonight too. I ain't
He
gonna
was
hold you.
talking out his
Yeah,
back pocket, bro.
masterclass.
Like, fuck is he talking about? This nigga
Yeah,
just
where'd he
came up here
go?
and act like
I
he's
thought he was
supposed to be
gonna
Hold
get the
man.
My man
rebuttal.
cooked the
Nah,
last.
nah,
on,
nah,
hold
nah.
on.
He was
He
keeping
ain't
it
cook
real.
shit, my nigga. He
Hold on,
tried to
hold on.
light
Let
a
me finish.
match, nigga,
Hold
burned
on, y'all. Let
himself.
me
Fuck
finish.
out
Let
of
me
here.
It
finish.
didn't
Yeah.
rain.
Hold on, y'all.
This
Hold on, let me
nigga
say this
out
real
of here,
quick.
man.
Listen, I
Talking that
came.
garbage,
Hold
man.
on,
Oh, man.
hold on.
Go ahead,
Wait, so,
Scott, bro.
hold on.
You up, bro?
Hold on. Let me pass this to Scott. Hold on.
Nah,
I
he
want
was
to
for
say
real.
this.
He was talking some real shit.
Right, hold on. Let me say this to what he said, and then we're gonna pass it to Scott. Shout out to Scott. And John on the panel too. Shout out to Easy. He about to be back on the panel. Um, what I wanted to say was,
And I ain't fucking run from shit, nigga. Fuck y'all mean, nigga. My connection fucked up, nigga.
bruh,
Y'all better hold that shit the fuck down, nigga. Y'all niggas not even acting Brooklyn, but talk about
nah,
how
I'm
Yo,
not,
yo,
everybody trying to
Easy,
run
you
away from
said
the
some
grind.
valid
We just
shit,
got
but
smoked,
is it
No,
nigga.
he
fair
We
to
got
say
didn't,
that
bro.
smoked.
Stop
almost
saying
Brooklyn?
Yo,
that to
nigga.
him.
We just got
Easy.
smoked.
Wait,
Nigga, what?
Joey. This the same nigga right here talking about all this bullshit, nigga. You the same one that told me if you put a Giannis on this motherfucking team, we going somewhere, nigga. Now you want to blow it up? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Now you want to act like you fucking upset? Fuck out my
That was,
face, nigga. You
Nigga,
crazy?
I wasn't
That's
Go
upset.
fix
I
valid
some
though,
wasn't
but
upset when I got up
Fix
in
some
here, nigga. I knew the plan. What
fix
is
up
you
your
yo,
talking
motherfucking
about?
statement,
Hold
nigga.
on, hold on.
Hold up. Was you listening to the last 30 minutes or did you come in here high?
I don't need to
fair.
listen to shit.
So,
Y'all niggas
Yeah,
is
you
shitting
right.
on your
You
own
don't,
fucking
bro. Like,
team.
yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
niggas is
yeah.
shitting on your own
to be
fucking team,
fair,
nigga.
Go,
Y'all
go,
bro.
go
niggas is
back to your
shitting on your
smoke
own
session,
fucking
nigga.
team. Y'all
Go
niggas
back
is
to your
shitting on your
smoke
own
session.
fucking team, nigga.
Go back to your
Listen,
smoke
I could
session.
smoke my I could
All
smoke my
right,
spliff
guys.
and talk my
You
shit,
see
No,
what
you
nigga.
happens
can't,
when the
bro.
Nets lose
You
by
Smoke my spliff and
56?
talk
You
my
can't
get what
chew
shit,
you
gum
nigga.
and
get,
walk,
yo.
nigga.
You can't
You can't
refute
chew
anything
gum
I
and walk,
fucking say.
nigga.
You
You know
can't
you
refute
can't, bro.
You can't
You a
refute
hungry nigga,
anything I
bro.
said. You can't refute anything
Yo,
I said, nigga. You can't
that's
refute
crazy.
one.
Hold on. I don't want to be the bad guy, but somebody got to do it. I had to mute the guys. You know, you guys, we're not going to sub you off of the show. Nothing crazy. I'm just trying to run point guard. basically what I wanted to say, yo, Scott, man,
Yeah, what's up?
you hugging that fucking mic, man. Hold
Yo, five. Let Scott go. Scott, hey.
Give it to Scott, man. Shout out to my old nigga Scott. Man.
Yeah,
Old Scott.
hold on. Am I bugging? Or it's just he got a strong his mic pick up sound. Word. But I'm saying I had my rant easy, but I also came with a solution. The solution was the PNR. We gotta add that to our offense in a short soliloquy. But we're gonna go to Scott and John. Go ahead, Scott.
Yeah, my mic still sounds like crazy.
You good,
Yeah,
Scott.
you good. You good.
Yeah, you go ahead, Scott. On you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, what Easy was saying was, I didn't say, I don't like the rookies. You know that. I don't like the rookies. I already said they don't got no bag. So it is what it is. Now y'all want to just say, well, I didn't say nothing about getting no Giannis and go to the playoffs or nothing, but it would help. But that's not the point. The point is, I knew that for some reason, what they did to Cam Thomas would come back on him because they sitting him on the bench. I know they need scoring. They know they need scoring. Not implement him in the starting lineup to make this a valid team so these guys can learn nicely instead of getting their ass waxed, which they got today. Now we I don't see how you learn from this kind of loss. That's why Jordi was piecemealing them, because he knew neither one of them was good enough after he got him into camp and whatever to do what he needed done. They need work. I know everybody in here know they need work. Plus, we supposed to be tanking, right? Well, it's working out just the way the tankers want it. But just that, I hope you happy with those. You're gonna get some more losses like that.
No, bro. That's a record, bro. We wasn't even cracking 20 for a quarter, bro.
Yeah, I know that's terrible.
I told y'all. Niggas want to be historically ass. That's historically ass.
Yeah, and it doesn't build. It doesn't build the locker room. The locker room is in flux. I know if I was a vet on this team, I'd be pissed. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like losing, especially losing like this.
Scott, even though this is a tanking season, you gotta admit, you've seen better fight than this.
Oh yeah, they didn't play. Nobody played like shit.
You've seen better fight.
Everybody played like shit.
Like niggas
60 piece by the tangerines. I get under the skin.
Yo, but LM, I've been saying this all the time. I said this once or twice. I didn't keep hammering it. When MPJ is going, it makes it easier for the rookies. It makes it easy for Yegor. It makes it easy for him. When they double him and take that ball, take that shot away from him, he has to have a bag. I always said this. They don't have a bag. How you not have a bag coming into the NBA? How you don't have something that you can go to that you know you got? That you got. Not that somebody taught you. How you come into the NBA and not have a bag? How you just a connector? That's European ball. This is not European NBA. NBA is not European.
That's on Sean Marks, Scott.
Yeah, that's why if none of these motherfuckers, I'm telling you right now, if none of these motherfuckers pan out, Sean got to get fired.
No, but hold on. Let's slow it down. Let me ask you this, Scott. I want you to have this conversation with John. I really want to hear you and John have this conversation just to kind of go around the panel because we ain't hear from y'all yet. Is Sean Marks overlooking talent that's better on this soil for Euro players?
Because of money. It's money. Look at Brooklyn. Brooklyn got large communities of Europeans.
But that's what I'm saying. But I'm just talent-wise. Is he overlooking plays that's on our own soil?
He might be. Yes. I agree. Yes, that's what I think he's doing. He overlooking talent.
That's what I'm saying. Talent, not just because they from the
Period.
soil.
If it's here, if you
Not
got
just
talent
talent,
here,
but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying if there's a player better that live here for some reason, I don't know if it's him, Josiah, I don't know which one. It could be both. Because there's no way I own a team and my man ain't on my page.
But hold on, is it that again? I'm trying to get John in the conversation because I see Jamal franchise on the panel too. Yo, it's fair to say that 3 out of 5 of the players drafted is Euro players, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And
I don't even think that's the point, though. You see other Euro players around the league. Look at Wimby. Look at Luka. Look at these other niggas. Bro, there's European players that know how to get it. It's just these niggas want to pass all day.
Yeah, but that's because they not the ones that you should have been getting. Sometimes you have to go over there like San Antonio's what you call him? He's a phenom. He phenom anywhere he go.
I mean, Jordy do kind of got them on a short leash anyway, but
because Jordy probably seen their game and said, "Oh hell no, you ain't gonna embarrass me. This is the shit this is how you get embarrassed." Only 66 points in an NBA game. Come on, be for real. I don't even get it. I've been embarrassed. I don't know about them, but they terrible.
So 60 points is enough for y'all to jump off the ship?
That's the decade.
No, it's not jumping off the ship. It's just keeping it real.
66
Ain't no fucking way you can be happy with that.
Scott, before I pulled up, I heard somebody say blow this shit up. I heard multiple.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say blow it up, but you gotta have a team.
Come forward and speak your piece. I heard that shit. Niggas said blow this shit up right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't blow it up. I like some of the players. I like some of the picks. But you picked three point guards. And you ain't got a point guard on the court that's capable of being a point guard? You don't know what it is to be a point guard? Why you pick European point guards?
Sound like some shit straight out of the Sean Marks playbook.
Sean Marks is a bitch, bro.
Why you pick European point guards? I mean, Diego is nice. I like him.
Fucking scout.
He's a connector. He can shoot. He ain't no damn point guard.
Wait, hold on. Cause now you talking in generality now. You're not talking in context. Cause if you're saying why you pick 3 point guards, who after Yegor, if you're gonna put in the point guard position, are you picking? Cause you could have went to. You could have went on the market and looked for a point guard, man. There's plenty of point guards out there. They might not score, but they ain't gonna turn the ball over. Bro, they're gonna make sure to put it in play. Y'all the same niggas that saying we shouldn't give up no competition.
Dennis Schroeder was out there last year when they got rid of him. You see how it helped Cam Thomas' game?
Wait, Scott. And y'all niggas told me that Dennis Schroeder is fucking up the tank too much.
They said he was garbage. I never said he was garbage. I told me John. Didn't I say that Schroeder was a good player? From the very beginning.
Yes, he did. Listen,
I told you what Jordy wants. Jordy needs a point guard. Why would Sean Marks give him 3 European point guards? He needs somebody that can play. All they got to do is not turn the ball over.
Let me interject here a little bit. Listen, Sean Marks is arguably the worst GM in the NBA right now. Like, no matter what his record is, everything he's ever tried to create a book the last 10 years, he somehow managed to erase anything that he's built to succeed. And now, drafting 5 rookies to him, Joe and Jordy, they were all smiling and giggling when they did that. Like, they were ready to take this on. And now you look at where we are. I said it weeks ago that MPJ Claxton would not lead us anywhere anytime soon. Some people took December results as like, whoa, look what this team could be in a year if we keep this roster as is. Well, there's no better litmus test than facing your across-the-bridge rivals, and they mopped the floor with us today. Like, our bigs, man, Clowney, Dayron especially, Claxton, like, no resistance whatsoever. I mean, Towns, one of the worst defenders in the NBA, looked like a freaking all-star against us last 2 times he faced us. And then Mitchell Robinson, a part-time center, mopped the floor with us. Like, it's embarrassing that your front court guys can't even play with any type of pride. I mean, Dayron, 2 rebounds? Your superpower is rebounding. The Knicks bench ain't even that good. It's not even a top bench. 2 rebounds. And Nick Claxton, man, he had 4 points the whole game. Come on. Like, I said this on Scott. I said this on your show beginning night, right? If anybody had anything to prove tonight, it was Nick Claxton, a guy that some people have defended saying, oh, he's having career highs in points, assists, this, that. It don't mean nothing unless you could show it against the best bigs in the NBA.
No,
and so far this season,
John, there's one thing. When you see Jordy's offense, the ball is in the point guard's hand. He sets up that pick, that high pick. He has to be a threat when he gives that ball up. If he's not a threat, if it's all you doing is shooting threes, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. You have to get in the paint. And that's why when Schroeder and Cam play together, they both can get into the paint.
Just like Breezy said, we have no pick and roll type actions with our
right,
bigs.
because only Cam Thomas and we don't even play him. You got rookies out there. You got Claxton on the high on the 3-point line, by the 3-point line on the high post. Yeah, that's all he's good for. They know what he's going to do, but you can't blame him because everybody else ain't shooting. They can't shoot, and then when they open, they don't want to shoot.
Scott,
what the hell's wrong with you?
At the end of the day, Claxton did not hold up his end on tonight's game. I think he owned up to it somewhat. But at the end of the day, this is the problem with Jordy's offensive system. LM pointed out, AJ from Nets Kingdom pointed out, agree with me. Most people agree with me on this. Jordy's system around MPJ and Claxton, minus everybody else, was not built to succeed. Yeah, it looked good in the beginning, but lately every team is playing us very tough because they know the system very easily. You take MPJ out the equation, everybody's going to falter. And that's on Jordy, just like Breeze opened the show with. Jordy's got to own up to this. Like Jordy last year was the wizard mantra, this, that, what he could do with anybody. Now this year, you actually have raw prospects who are supposed to be your sole focus.
MPJ and Nick Claxton should last.
And those guys are just wasting time on the court.
I think Jordy's game plan just fizzles. I think Jordy's game plan fizzles out a lot, man. Like because he uses a lot of it heavily early in the season. We've seen this twice already. We've seen this last year.
Hold on, John. I mean, Leaf. I want to get to John. Then I want to go to Jamal franchise. We ain't hear from him yet. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, just like on my note here, it's like Jordy got exposed here this year. Like I wanted to say Jordy was going to be able to really develop these guys fully. The rookies are getting better in little instances. But as far as overall what you thought this year with Jordy, he's definitely faltered a lot because he expects perfection from these rookies. You know, he never criticizes the vets. Some of these vets this year defensively have been awful. A guy like Terrence Mann, that freaking soliloquy monologue that I fell asleep reading after the first sentence. The guy says, what I do right now with these guys will get me paid. You had 2 points in 10 minutes, man. You are a minimum salary guy right now. You're not a $15 million player.
Begging for Drake Powell to start.
Yeah, and Drake Powell gave me actually defense tonight, Jay. He actually blocked Josh Hart. The only defense I really saw tonight was from Drake Powell and Zaire Williams. Everybody else, there was like no defense whatsoever. Like, come on, like there's got to be a little sense of pride. We all knew this could be a tough game tonight, but none of these guys are playing with any type of effort. That's on Jordy. Jordy's the guy who always claims you got to play 1% better, 1% effort, this, that, yada, etc. But like none of these guys are playing with any type of effort on that, especially against your crosstown rivals. And that's just so disappointing. But for Jordy, this means you got to fix your system. Your system can't succeed around MPJ, who now has an MCL sprain all of a sudden. Well, his value just went to hell. You might be stuck with him. And then Claxton, too. It's like this could have been a perfect deadline for the Nets.
He did what you asked. He started Drake Powell and Yegor Demin. Ain't that
okay?
This was your team you was waiting for.
First of all, Jay, for the tank, it's going beautifully. But for tonight, that's when you throw something out the door, and it's like you got to play with some type of effort. Don't we have these vets that are supposed to be
John,
I
got a mind read now.
Listen, I don't disagree with John, but what I'm saying, John, you can't just turn it off and then turn it back on.
Wait.
You can't go, all right, tank today, and then
wait. Oh my God,
bro, you can ask for a lineup change, but we still asking y'all to go out there and play with some fucking pride.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. If
like, go out there and play for some pride, bro. It's not about the lineup change. Go out there and fucking play.
Yeah, play. Yeah, I agree. You just can't go out there and play like garbage.
All I'm gonna say is besides all rookies, everybody else is available for trade right now. This roster is getting us
No, the rookies
nowhere
are ready for
anytime soon.
trading their ass
Like
too.
this, like the problem with Sean Marks is while he's vacationing in Australia, you're in a perfect position right now. You have 15.
No, I'm just kidding.
Come on, stop it.
No, wait. Let me just end on this.
I'm just
Let me
kidding.
just end on this. Sean Marks has $50 million in cap space. He has vested teams do want. But everything I'm hearing is that he wants to do nothing with that. It's like this roster is not getting us anywhere anytime soon. And tonight is that litmus test. You drafted 5 rookies. That's your focus. If we have to break this up a little bit and that extends things by a year or two, that's because we chose to rebuild. Doing this mixed match crap is not working, clearly. So this organization by February 5th has to choose a damn direction for once. For once. The Brooklyn base members have put more effort into the content we're creating than the people on the court right now. Something's got to change there. Seriously.
It's hard for me to hear you say that, John, after you ask to see it. And then when you see it, they get whipped by 66 points. And you say, I don't know what's going on. They doing what you asked. That's what's going on.
It's about the effort of the team as a whole. And some of you guys want to keep Seth Vets.
No, it's about the talent on the team as a whole. It's about the experience of the team as a whole. And it's about effort. It's about all of those things all at the same time.
Hold on, Let's go to Jamal. Yeah, Jamal, talk to us, man. How you feeling?
Yo, it's good.
Yo, who got an echo? Just everybody mute up, that all.
Yo, at the end of the day, niggas can't have it both ways. Either you want to lose or you want to win. It don't matter how much you losing by. A L is a L. It don't matter. That niggas can't have it both ways. The niggas can't say I want to lose, but I want to lose by 3. That's bullshit. Don't give me that. That's crazy.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
He's serious. He dead ass because if you planning to lose, you gonna lose bad some games. Like you going out there to lose.
Yeah, you gonna get it. They ain't gonna give you no mercy.
What type of loss you get?
I ain't feeling that. I don't want to.
But that's true though.
Go ahead, hold up. But
what type of loss? This is what I'm saying. You can't dictate what type of loss you get. A L is a L. If I lose a pack, I lose a pack.
I ain't saying I wanted to lose. Listen, I feel like
no. I'm not talking about you.
He's not talking to you. He's talking to the tank.
I'm not talking about you.
Like, come on, Jamal.
All right. Yeah, no. But what I'm saying is, my medium with the tankers, Jamal, was we just have 13 wins, bro. Let me just get this one win. 13 wins.
No, I get it. We want the wins, right? But we can't go off of. Yo, damn, I want to lose by 1.
No, this game.
He wanted this. He wanted this game.
I get it. I get it.
I don't care about the other games. This is the game that we cared about.
Listen.
That was it. That's not the. Come on, bro. Like that's
at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I don't put that whole thing into the whole. Yo, we gotta win this game. It is what it is. My thing is. You can't have it both ways. That's how I look at it. Like, there's no such thing as I want to lose by 2. I want to lose by 3. You go lose, nigga.
Jody sucked though. What you mean tonight? Hold on. Everybody sucked. Like,
everybody was ass tonight. Everybody.
Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta let me read this super chat. You know what I'm saying? Just off of the strength that I just want to honor the fact that it's a super chat. You know what I mean? Other than that, I wouldn't read it. But that being said, right after that, we're gonna get to my point. I'm finna close out, but hold on.
You wilding by reading this one.
I don't think I should read this one, but I put it up there. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect, you know what I mean? I respect and thank you for the super chat, but
take this shit down.
You can't force me to.
Yo, Jack City.
You supposed to say fuck you for this super chat. Fuck
keep that shit up.
Take the money and move on.
We're about to give Breezy $100 super chat when his Knicks get eliminated first round.
Send another super chat, bro.
Hold on. No. Hold on. Let me say this because this is what I was saying, but I'm saying it in a different way. 57.12%. And the NBA teams that win the first quarter have a higher chance of winning the game. Bro, I'll just go there. I'm not reading the whole entire thing. I'm saying all that to say this is what the Nets need. Stop taking Cam Thomas out of the starting lineup if we can never win the first quarter. We down big. We never coming back from this lead. Like we lost to the Knicks in the first quarter. Let's just call it what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
It was like
Yes,
down by
yes,
20 in the
yes,
first
yes,
quarter.
Breezy.
You know
It
what I'm
was
saying?
lost in
No,
the beginning.
In the
no.
beginning,
But what
out of
I'm
the
saying is,
gate.
listen. What I'm saying is, from net fan to net fan, watch how we play in the first quarter. 57% of the time, teams win when they win the first quarter. We always lose the first quarter. It's not even entertaining. So I get what you're saying, Jamal, the franchise, but no, bro. Like I don't want to know. I want to lose in the first quarter. This shit terrible. I'm never with this tanking shit, man. This shit hurt my
This
net
shit's
fan
Nah,
horrible.
feelings.
I don't think you can
Bro.
learn from losing.
I need this
You
one
can't
win, man. I want to beat the
I,
Knicks
you
real
I
quick.
can't
think this
learn
one
from it.
win. We would have had 13 wins. That 13 wins wouldn't did
Hold
nothing.
on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, y'all gotta let me try to clip
Still,
this show up,
I'm
man. I
saying.
gotta try to clip this show up, man. Net fans is the best fans. I'm